What is going on, guys? It's Dan and Tom here from the TableTennisDailyAcademy.com, and in today's video we're going to take a look at how to do the round the net shot.
We are indeed. Now, we sometimes see pro players pull off this shot and it's not easy to execute, but if you can do it, it is a very fun and skillful shot.
It sure is. Now, if you want to improve more of your skills in table tennis, be sure to check out the links below to the Table Tennis Daily Academy where you can improve your table tennis today.
But for now, we're going to give you 3 tips so you can master this round the net shot.
Let's go.
Right then, so tip number 1 to doing a round the net shot is the timing point. Now, if the ball is higher than the net, you're going to just topspin over the net like you would in a normal situation. However, when someone's forced you out wide and the ball is dropping low, it's then very difficult to get the ball over the net. So the timing for the round the net shot is when you're forced wide, maybe out of position, and the ball has dropped low to perhaps the table height or even slightly below. Now, when it gets to this point, it's very difficult to lift it over the net, so that's your chance when you're wide to come around, take the ball at that height, go around the net and get that nice skidding effect. Now, on the same point, you also don't want to let the ball drop too low. If it's too close to the floor, you've got too much work to do to lift it up and get it around the net. So that table height or just below is the timing point that's absolutely crucial. Okay, so Dan's going to feed me some wide balls here, and we're going to look at the timing point for this round the net shot. So let's have a look. So there we go, that was table height, even a fraction below. Now what you don't want to do, so we have another ball feeding Dan. If you take the ball too low, it's then going to be very difficult to lift the ball up. See, there I was close, hit the side of the table though because it was just dropping a bit too low. So again, one more, we're looking for table height or just below. And there we go, and that's the timing point for the round the net shot.
Tip 2, now a lot of players do get this wrong when they go around the net, and that is they try and play a normal forehand topspin with their wrist straight. Now, you want to experiment with this, but having a more of a cocked wrist allows you to go more around the side of the ball. And contacting around the side of the ball really helps going around the net, because when you're out of position, the side spin helps you keep the ball level, and that's how you get it to go around the net. Whereas if I hit more of a straight shot, it's likely to go around the net, but go up and miss the table, which happens quite a lot. You get a lot of close shots with it around the net where players topspin and just miss because it flies up and over. Cocking the wrist means you go around the side of the ball to keep the ball low and then getting that side spin and then it lands onto the table. So having a cocked wrist really helps, means you go around the side of the ball, get the side spin and get that around the net shot.
Okay, so tip number 3 as we take a look here at Dan executing some round the net shots is the way we contact the ball and your body position. What we want to emphasize is a nice light and relaxed touch on the ball. You need to be soft. If you're too firm and thick with the contact, it's going to be hard to get around the side with that wrist drop down that we spoke about in the previous tip and that nice light feel on the ball. Also, as you can see, Dan's weight is on his right leg, and this allows him the body position to not only go around the side of the ball, but to maintain a forward finishing position. If you go up too much, the ball will simply go off the end of the table and you won't get the ball curling around the side of the net. As you're already wide of the table, it's important to not think too much about forcing the ball around the side of the net. If you're already wide and you get this wrist, timing and contact correct, by going forward, the ball will automatically go around the net.
Okay, we'll do a quick challenge. Tom, you ready for this?
I'm ready, I'm ready.
Okay, so we'll do around the net and see how many it takes for us to knock down the ball, and we'll take turns. So I'll go first.
Go on then, let's see it.
It's gonna be tough, this.
Oof. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, getting some good around the nets.
6, that's good.
I'm gonna struggle.
That's hard to beat.
I'm gonna struggle. Oh. I'm so close.
5.
This is it. Oh!
got him.
I thought I was going to get the last one there. I nearly had it. Okay, so we're going to look at a quick training drill to practice the around the net shots. Now the best way is, as you've seen us do throughout the video, is to come wide over to this angle, out in this corner, and serve with the backhand. Bit of side spin so it curls out wide off the side of the table like so. And that way it's going nice and wide and exactly the sort of shot that you would attempt around the net on. So bit of side spin so it's curling out off the side. Not too quick, nice steady serve. And that would allow your practice partner to really get a good amount of shots at these round the nets.
Another fun training drill you can do with your partner is when you're playing forehand to forehand, ball goes out wide, and then you try and go around the net. Now again, we did highlight at the beginning, don't always do this. This is just a bit of fun, but if you are stretched out of position, it can be a good shot to use. Also, when you're in the top to top position, if the ball goes wide, a lot of players use a cross step to get there. So you use your left leg to cross over and then play the shot to go around the net. Okay, so if I wait for the wide one, Tom's gonna give it a bit of hook. There it is. Nice. Notice there my left leg coming front to get there, and then I'm playing the shot. Again, trying to contact the ball low. But this is another good practice, very match realistic.
I think with the round the net, this is a really good way to practice the soft feel going around the side of the ball. You can gradually get the ball going wider and wider to each other with this nice dropped wrist coming around the side, and eventually you'll get a chance for that round the net shot.
All right, so here's some real world examples where players have used the around the net shot in a match, and this even includes Tom. Let's check it out.
No!
He played it round the...
Look at that.
Around the net.
Who needs a net?
So there we go, guys. There was 3 key tips to improve your around the net shot. Now here's a quick checklist.
So number 1 being the timing. We don't want to let the ball drop too low close to the floor. We want it about table height or just below is ideal.
Absolutely. Remember the cocked wrist, so you can come around the side of the ball. That's key.
And thirdly is the contact. Now we're not looking for a thick or hard contact. With that dropped wrist, we want to brush softly with a relaxed arm around the side of the ball so we get that nice dwell across the rubber and get that ball going around the net.
So we did mention throughout the video, you only really want to use this shot when you're out of position and it's desperate times, you've got no other choice but to go around the net, but you don't want to fall into the trap of in that habit of trying to do it every time.
Exactly right. Just because you can do the shot doesn't mean you need to do it all the time. Wait for one where you're out of position and the ball is low and you've got no other choice. Now also don't forget to visit the links below to check out tabletennisdailyacademy.com, where we have many different videos that helps you improve your game, as well as our coach corner where you can send us in videos and get analysis and feedback to help you improve.
Absolutely. Let us know in the comments below if you used the shot before in a match. We'd love to hear from you.